I ain't hanging up. I'm about to hang up, though.
I'm going to hang up.
Okay, you want to send yourself off, hang up. No, hold on a minute. I'm trying to make it. Wait, I'm trying to see what
I'm about to go back to work.
Okay. Kev, what you want to say? What do you do at the end of the show? Thank you, partner. You know how we rock and roll. It was an honor having Hollow the Dawn on. You know, I didn't listen. I'm gonna say this disclaimer. Hollow asked for a certain amount of time. You know how, and we went over that time, and I don't like to take advantage. So that's what that was about. You know, people. I appreciate the time that he offered. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, definitely.
Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And the video. I mean, the interview will be up on his YouTube channel. So Kev, you're gonna close out. I'm gonna stay on air and talk with and build with the people that's still on the line. All right.
Oh, yeah, y'all do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. Thank y'all for another great week. You know what I'm saying? Everything we promote, we come through on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been no flyers that been bullshit. Every time you tune in and we let you know what it is, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Formula 51 in the house. Like I said, shout out Lon. I appreciate you even having a partnership with me and allowing me to do this with you. Shout out to the PR for always handling your business. You know what I'm saying? And always even checking on me. You know what I'm saying? She loves battle rap. Shout out to you. Talk that shit every week. Keep calling in talking that shit. And y'all know what it is, man. Catch me at 1000YM_Oakland on Twitter, at Cat Battle on Facebook, man. Y'all know what it is, 100. I'm up out of here. Lun killing 11111 fucking trollers. That's what we finna start, a hashtag 111, faggot.
Yo.
Faggot. Kill them, Lun. I'm going back to work right now. I'll listen to the rest of it on YouTube. Holla.
All right, fam. I'll speak to you later. Hello? All right, who's on the line now? Because we doing roll call like second. We doing roll call like first grade. All right. Who on the line?
Yeah.
I know you on the line, Terrence. Who else on the line?
Joey.
Okay, it's PR. LT hung up. Thank you, LT, for calling in. Thank you, everybody. Yo, it's mad people on the line. See, like I said, with the in regards to the the account now. You know what I'm saying? I can see everybody that called in. Like I said, let me just say this. You know. The interview with Hollow the Dawn was fire. I love Hollow the Dawn. You know, me and him, we cool. We mad cool. I love him. I appreciate and thank him for the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to build with him. You know what I'm saying? It's probably so much more we could answer, but, it is what it is when people ask for a certain amount of time and, and people got things to do. So it is what it is. So I appreciate him giving me that. And he didn't go nowhere else with it. So I appreciate that. Terrence, thank you for calling in. You my baby. We go together now. Ow! But listen, I'm gonna just say this because there's so many things that for me, just in regards to just what it is that that I love to do when it comes to I've kind of edited how it is that my feelings and strength when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? Before I used to want to interview everybody. That ain't the case now. That is not the case now. It was imperative that I interview Hollow the Dawn. And how it came out, no money didn't beg for the interview from Hollow the Dawn. My name was put in the tweet, and me and him and me and him had a discussion. Okay, and that's how that rocked. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him for that because he ain't have to. You know what I'm saying? You got people on the timeline. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Yes, this is an editorial. I'm doing an editorial. You know what I'm saying? I do it every show. You know what I'm saying? But I try to do it after the guest goes on because I don't want to cut into the time. So what's going to wind up happening is that my PR will edit out my editorial, but the editorial will still be on be on the blog talk. But Hollow the Dawn, this interview will be sent to him, and he's going to do what he said he's going to do with it. So that's what's going on. But, yeah, I'm going to talk my shit now. Check this out. The troll calls ain't do nothing. Hollow still called in, and we still built with the nigga. So at the end of the day, find something else to do. Every fucking day and every fucking time I do a show is some bullshit. Yo. Like I said earlier, Terrence, the conversation earlier, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for being a man, a gentleman. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm a female. I'm like one of the 5% of female on top of being a 5% that know how to hold my own. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a lot of niggas that got disdain for me, and I don't give a fuck why, and I don't care why. If you ask these niggas what their problem is with me, they don't even know. But check this out. It's not going to stop the bar. It's not going to stop me from getting $18 an hour from one job and $24 an hour from the other one. It's not going to stop me from getting my master's degree and being the earth to my seed. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't know me off a couple of tweets or had a conversation once or twice and got all this disdain for me. Check this out. I don't care. I don't care. I entertained it for far too long, and somebody that I love very much put that in perspective to me. So, I'm not going to bite my tongue. And the thing about this, Terrence, I'll be fucking with you and I'll be like, yo, stop. I'll be dead ass about the don't tag me with the people, but I'm not mad at you or just trying to make a big thing out of it.
I'm learning. It's a
lot of the people that you tag me in, I don't fuck with them no more, period. And they don't follow me, and I don't follow them. They block. Everybody that got an issue with Lundy.
Wow, I could tell their demeanor and everything like that now. And I'm
right.
It.
Right. And at the end of the day, these are people that talk shit behind block pages, locked accounts. You know what I'm saying? Taylor May added me today after months of talking shit behind a block page. He drunk a cup of courage. Congratulations. But holler at me when URL lift your being. Like I said, for me, giving a fuck about people on an app, you got to log on to an app to talk to people. You think I give a fuck about who got to go through that and don't like me? That shit is insane. I don't care. But it's not going to stop what's going on over here at the bar, though. You could call 1,000 times from a block number. I was even giving the block people burn. I was letting you get on. And your actions was too pussy to say something. So, like, at the end of the day, it's not going to stop nothing here. I'm still going to be me, and y'all calling me Lundy. Like I said, that's the radio thing. People that have met me and called me Lundy in the beginning, because that's what I was in the beginning, but if I've grown with you, you know not to call me Lundy no more. So that should tell you, if you're still calling me Lundy, I don't fuck with you like that, because that's not my name. That's my radio name. But people that have come to grow with me in that, they know not to call me Lundy. They know my real name. Fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm a female that is just passionate about certain things. I live my life a certain way. These niggas don't know me. And it's niggas. You don't hear me on the line going at it with other females. It's grown men in my shit. Find something to do. Find something to do. You mad at why? I don't listen. At the end of the day, it's not going to stop what I'm doing over here. And the next time we have a show, it's going to be another exclusive. So y'all find some other shit to be mad at. Yo, go channel that into trying to change laws. Go channel that into getting you some knowledge yourself. Go challenge that, you know what I'm saying, to know your facts. Because calling 5% of religion, you already lost with that. Fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's me with my editorial. I do that all the time because if it wasn't no trolling, I wouldn't even be talking about this. For real, I wouldn't even be talking about this if niggas ain't troll. You could have just made yourself inconspicuous by just clicking the link and listening and being a fan on the low, because you're making yourself a fan up front by doing it and then doing all the extra shit. The shit ain't do nothing with the interview. You feel me? So that's what it is. But I appreciate you, Terrence, and I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, everything that y'all doing over there. We cross promote. We fuck with y'all heavy. Whatever y'all got going on, you got the platform here to do whatever and say whatever. But what's this thing going on with Piper Boy Williams? Who is that?
Piper Boy Williams, he's a blogger too, right? And this whole rock situation where he said he wasn't part of Zip 'Em Up, there was a video that got posted saying with him shouting it out, right? So Piper Boy went on YouTube, he on his channel, whatever the case is, and he was like, "Yo, Tay Rock is lying, this, that, and the third about being in Zip 'Em Up." Yada, 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 yada. And it started a whole frenzy. Now, I got into it with somebody on Twitter, too, about it because I'm like, yo, just because he shouted it out doesn't mean that he was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And then if you look at every battle that he was at, he never shouted out, Zip 'Em Up Gang or whatever. It was just basically Cave Gang Dot Mob. So as the day went by, Tay Rock was retweeting horrible shit that was, being said about Piper Boy. And then, I was kind of siding with Tay Rock because he retweeted one of my tweets. I'm like, a shout-out is a shout-out. It don't mean he's a part of something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then
Correct.
They had a video that posted where he was like, Zip 'Em Up Gang. And then on top of that, Rex.
Who was saying that? The Piper Boy was?
Right. Well, no, he had a video of Tay Rock saying, at the end of this video, at the end of his blog, he was like, "Yeah, K Gang Dot Mob Zip 'Em Up Gang." You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then Piper Boy, he posted that, and then he also posted or he tweeted Angry Fan and a conversation that Rex had, and Rex said that he was part of Zip 'Em Up, but K-Shine wasn't, promoting him or whatever the case like that is, so he never really. He never really claimed it to talk or never really, spoke on it or whatever the case is. So I think, my conclusion at the end of the day, I think, when it came down to it, I think he probably was a part of Zip 'Em Up, right? When it's all said and done, if Rex say it, you know what I'm saying, and, he's shouting it out, I think he was a part of it, but I think because of the beef with K-Shine, he didn't claim it, and then he just went back on some like, no, I wasn't a part of it, so, you know what I'm saying, I don't care what you say type shit, you know what I'm saying? This on a beef status. But then it caused a big frenzy, though, and this nigga, what's his fucking name? The one that you told me not to tag, and I see why he's a fucking asshole. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love everybody at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's just, boundaries. But I got into it with a couple of them because they was like, yeah, Piper Boy's a snake, you know what I'm saying? A snake is somebody who says one thing and then, you know what I'm saying, sides, all over again for their own personal benefit type shit. And, they was like, his wife is his team. And I was just like, yeah, you niggas, when he started, putting his wife into it. And it wasn't not major, you know what I'm saying? It was just a simple fact that, I'm grown. I'm 36. I'll be 37 in July. All that name calling and all that, stupid shit. It's like, look, speak your piece, you know what I'm saying? And then, what the fuck is his name? The nigga that was talking all that shit, and here you go, fucking TaylorMade. He got blocked by him because he was, on some, I need more proof and I need this and I need that and your argument isn't supportive and just all this extra shit. And I'm just like, damn, if he, it's like me. At first I agree with, what Tay Rock was saying. I wasn't a part of Zip 'Em Up. And then when the shit came out with Rex, I'm like, all right, it sounds a little different because if you're shouting it out, Rex is, telling, people that you was a part of it, then some way, somehow, you was a part of it. Now, unless you're going to go, live saying, I don't know what Rex is talking about, I wasn't a part of it, then you was a part of it. So you just break it down and say, yo, he's beefing with K-Shine, and he said that because for the simple fact he's beefing with K-Shine. Just that simple. You know what I'm saying? And, Piper Boy as a blogger.
Right.
I'm sorry,
that's why I had to do my. No, I didn't mean to cut you. I had to do my research because when I asked you who, I wasn't being funny. I was like, I that's the first time. I think I might have heard the name once or twice, but then I had to ask, do my research to find out in regards because I don't really like talking about some people or trying to assess the situation if I don't know my history or know my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Queen is back on the phone too, so we got Queen live back on the phone. We got till 12, and so we can talk about whatever. I just wanted, I'm glad that the Hollow the Dog interview went the way it did. Shout out to all y'all for y'all questions and for just being knowledgeable and appreciative because you don't find that out a lot with these with a lot of radio shows or the ones that I be listening to to have us on the air and to show appreciation. See, people could confuse appreciation for dick riding because they young and dumb and I'm fucking saying it and I don't care who don't like it. No, it's fact. Like I said, Hollow, you know what I'm saying, he come from a era where he know the difference. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I come from an era where men used to hug each other, dab each other, and say, love you, king, and there wasn't nothing gay about that or nothing dick riding about that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, pause what?
I said I'm sick of saying no homo and pause.
Oh, nah. You know why? Because you from New York. You just relocated somewhere else, but you already know the essence of what it is. At the end of the day, for me, people who when you be tweeting, like I tweet a lot of it. I don't tweet for response, but when I get response from the people that I love and I got love for and fuck with heavy, it turns into a building session of positivity and we switch and we feed off of each other. But there are so many people who may tweet something and somebody may retweet it, and just because they're a follower of somebody that retweeted it, they feel they got to say something. Yo, keep that shit off my timeline, especially if we could debate about it healthy and keep it and go our ways, and that's cool. But a lot of the niggas, especially the ones who we build it about or whatever the case may be, their name is always in some shit. How you asking for more proof over some shit over an app? That sound like some cop shit. And at the end of the day, a nigga don't owe you shit. You don't owe them nothing. Yo, it was a conversation between you and somebody else. For people to be just jumping in, demanding shit, yo, go demand more hourly wages. Go demand some new sneakers. Go demand something. But, you know, at the end of the day, it becomes, though, it's like, yo, and I'm tired of being a female that has to reiterate this show. I'm just different. We from New York. We already different. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Queens. I'm extra different. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to be back down. Yes, I talk like this. Yes, my voice is raspy, but I'm cute. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, I respect people. I'm a reactor. I don't instigate shit. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's a lot of the niggas, like, you know, you would expect me, if anything, to be going at it with females. You know what I'm saying? But that's not even the case. I respect women. I'll slap the shit out of a bitch, though. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, I got camaraderie and cool and love and respect for these women, a lot of these women on the timeline. And Queen that's on the line is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because we build with each other, and it is what it is. You don't see me beefing with a female on the timeline. It's these grown men. Like, yo, get off my dick. Like, really. Like, for real. Like, and I said that to you playing with you. You know what I'm saying? That, but what's somebody that wasn't in their feelings, they wouldn't have responded to it. But, you know, people are in their feelings and they responded to it. So he made a comment and I rebutted it like I always do with the sarcasm. It's nothing that you can say to do to me. You don't know me. You only know what somebody told you, and how do you even know if that's true? You understand what I'm saying? So you keep on talking about what you want to talk about. You going to realize I don't got to tell you. I told you once. I don't have to tell you who. You're going to find out who the assholes is and who's the dweebs and who's the cornballs and who's the niggas got beat up and stuffed in lockers, who's the niggas that be in you know what I'm saying, in bitches DMs and shit. Like, yo, you're going to find out all that yourself. Just how off niggas tweeting how they maneuver. Assholes, word up.
All facts, love. All facts. I love this shit, man. I'm glad that y'all embrace me because, you know, out of all the social media networks, I really love Twitter. And, you know, I love getting up and saying, what's up, Queen, and what's up, King, and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm learning and growing with y'all, man, and building, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really make me want to move back home from the shit that I'm going through down here.
Yeah, because I was in Atlanta. That shit was overrated, B. Queen, you on the line now? You can hear you on live. Is she on live? Still on the air. She's not muted. Cameras, I'm trying to find out who's on the line. Wait. Oh, no, she's not on. Oh, she on. Oh, no, she's not. Now she is. Queen.
Yo.
There she go. No, I had to unplug my headphone because I had to unplug my earpiece because when I was on the phone with Hollow, that shit sounded like Interpol was listening, B. You ain't hear that? The feedback? So, and I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is that with the radio in the background? When I pulled out my headset, it left. It disappeared. So it was me. So you back on. You was on hold all that time, but I thought I had brought you back on, but then I seen the mic wasn't lit up, so now I did. So you back on live, Queen, and we all on the line.
Yeah, well, first off, I really enjoyed the interview. I think you hit a lot of bases, and it's nice to see that him as a battle rapper and as a clothing designer, that he's actually took and evolved from where the battle rapper would start into where they're going. And I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he's ready to take it ahead when it comes to these bars, but he's being strategic with his battles. I agree that he don't have to redo Arsenal. I definitely agree with that. So, I mean, I just felt like, you do what you had to do tonight. I have no problem being a silent partner. It's just a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? You know, the energy that you bring on every time you call in. My co-host you see shots you ought to get at the end, right? He think he low. He not. He think he low, but he not. But, it's appreciated. All of y'all appreciate it. Y'all don't understand because, for me, it's cool to utilize, social media in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be, the sideline shit. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be the world without it. But at the end of the day, I don't got to entertain it. I'm not going to not bite my tongue. I don't kiss ass, and I ain't going to start. I ain't been kissing ass. I'm not going to start asking. Y'all are people that are genuine. Y'all have projected genuine to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that, is appreciated because, these days it's rare.
Everybody too busy trying to be everybody else, or too busy. Oh, that don't got nothing to do. That don't got nothing to do with me. So you turn your eye to it. You see disrespect. You see nigga getting beat up in the street. You won't do nothing. You turn your face to it. I don't get down like that. If I see some shit happening, if I see some shit happening on the street, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to, like break it up. I see kids fighting. I'm trying to break it up because that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's the era I come from. So it's the same way. The same way I am online is the same way I am offline. And people that know me know that, you know what I'm saying? And the same with y'all. We speak on the phone, and we build, and, we share ideas. We share, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in our realm, and that's what it's about for me. So I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all that's on this line.
Ditto.
All facts.
Yeah. So I'm working on something like I'm really trying to scramble to get up the goddamn to that battle. See, with the second job, it's like, a mandatory weekends and stuff. So now I got to be grinning up in somebody's face to switch shifts with them and all that. But that's what got to be done because I need to see Hollow in person again. I need to see Pat Stay. I love Pat Stay. He another one I want to interview. I love Pat Stay, yo. I love him.
Yeah,
so,
Pat Stay is the truth. I fuck with Pat Stay too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love him. I think he's awesome.
It was a little quick static about him and Miss Hustle going at it or whatever the case is. And
what do you mean, battling or going? What do you mean going at it, like a battle?
Yeah, like a battle, like on the Smack stage or whatever the case is.
Oh, that would be fire. That would be Pat Stay need to be on a URL card. I would love to see him on the URL card. I got to kite that B Magic battling Iron Solomon up in Massachusetts too. Y'all heard about that?
Yeah. Yo, B Magic, man. He was talking about this retiring shit, and you know what kills me with B Magic? I consider him one of them dudes that he battles so fucking much. And I'm like, my nigga, you don't got to battle all the time. You hot. You know what I'm saying? And if you conserve your bars, your buzz is already good enough to where you don't have to battle all of these niggas. And, he told me he got upset. Say what?
He ain't been displaying that he got good bars lately, though.
Exactly. Like he choked crazy in the Strug Life battle. You know what I'm saying? Moneybags, when he battled Moneybags on Rare Breed, I was just like, I expected him to beat Moneybags, and it's like, yo, how did you, you stumbling all over the place and everything like that, and I'm gonna be my fan. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, it's like, yo, you don't gotta battle as often as you do. I mean, a check is a check. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you just need to up your stakes, know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know your worth, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you know what? Low key, I knew that I see Moneybags. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the only Team Harmony member that I said was gonna win in that 5-on-5. That's the only Team Harmony nigga I said was gonna win. Team Moneybags is underrated. He's been underrated.
What's going on, baby? Underrated. Walking the dog. You see me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this blog battle. Just get it cool.
There's a lot of upcoming battles that's coming up. You got Southern Crown coming up on April 23rd. I'm not gonna make it to that card. You got the card out in Pontiac, Michigan on April 30th. Ill Will versus Arsenal. JC versus Daylight. Who was against somebody versus Stacks Almighty? There's two more people on that card. Then you got Mayday coming up. Mulatto Black is on that card. Reaperella is on that card. On the 15th, you got the RBE joint coming up too. It's another RBE battle event coming up this month too. I think it's next week, 23rd, something like that. 22nd, 23rd, something like that. No, 24th. You got Soul Singers in North Carolina too. Coming up. There's a lot of battles coming up.
This is battle season. I'm the one that pointed battle season when it first started. It always started off with back to the day, back to basics. The King of the Dot, they always set it off, and then it was Blackout, and then and then for me, you got your gnomes and all that, and then some that, So this battle season, like from like February to like whatever Summer Madness is, that's kind of battle season. So, we got a lot of things that we're going to be talking about. It's just fun. It's kind of fun for me. You know, I got away from it being fun because I allowed it to. I'm not going to allow this job, though, to tie me and kill me, but, you know, I got to make that money. But, you know, just tonight, the interview tonight, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, the energy from y'all, it just made it, you know, like, okay, the next interview is going to be another exclusive. You know, I'm working on that on the low. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, the trolls ain't do nothing for me because, like I said, every time they do that, it just set a fire under my ass, and then it come back with some more exclusive. And then there be some other shit to talk about on the timeline.
Right. That's all you got to do is let it motivate you. Just let it keep motivating you and don't even, you know what I'm saying, pay the haters no mind because they pay no bills.
Yeah.
That's
What's the next card you going to? What's the next card you going to?
Well, yeah, you.
Wait, well, I know, Queen, you're supposed to be going to, when does the bullpen, see, my homegirl live in Atlanta. I'm supposed to be sneaking out to sneak up on her. And you're supposed to be whenever they have it, but I heard that the bullpen is like this week. Ain't it this weekend or next weekend, something like that?
And bullpen got the Southern Crown coming up this week, but they also got a card coming up July 16th.
Okay, I'm going to get that one then.
July 16th and April 23rd. That's the next two cards.
Yeah, I'll probably get down there for that one. That's enough time for me to put in.
Battle rap. I think battle rap is my new boyfriend. I spend more time with battle rap than I do with my personal.
Battle rap.
Say that. Huh?
Battle rap is the truth.
Battle rap is bad. It's crazy. Like all these dates marked down on I'm in my calendar. Like this is, you know, this is all me. Yes, and I'm going to this one. I'm going to this one, and it's just, I'm really digging it. I'm happy I'm able to. As a fan, I'm happy to be able to go ahead and travel to these events. So I was planning like last year to make sure I could do these things. So, hell yeah, this is what it's all about.
I'm working on the Pontiac card. Me and She Loves Battle Rap. We working on the Pontiac card now. I'm just waiting on this little bread to come in.
I'm going. He working on it. I'm going.
Word, you know what I'm saying? Like
he gotta make his way the hell up there, or he'll be catching the footage with everybody else.
No. I went to Double Impact and lost my job from going because I missed a day from work traveling and shit. But you know,
you didn't tell me that.
Hey, for the love of battle, it's all good because I had it coming anyway. But my 401k was looking real nice before I left, so you know what I'm saying. I managed to dib and dab and you know what I mean and get a few things together. I'm starting a small business, so I'm trying to get my CDL and then find an investor or just do it myself. Either way you are. But this whole I just plan on because with unemployment down here is like 3.30, so I was just going to rock on unemployment, you know what I'm saying, and they could take my child support right out. I'm fighting with my daughter's mother now with custody and shit like that, so you know what I'm saying. But I could literally take the summer off and be okay. My rent is only $540. I got a nice little 1-bedroom. I'm blogging now, and I got views, y'all. Like I got views.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. My phone. Y'all knew I was going.
No, we didn't know you was gone. I was running my mouth.
Oh, my other line had beeped out. I was like, hold on, everybody want to, men, female thing. Men want to call you after hours. Like, you want to call after hours to speak to somebody, see how I'm really doing, or you want to call to see what I'm doing? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Tell them you spoken for. If you don't got balls, don't even call. But it's I'm trying to squeeze both the Pontiac card and the Unfinished Business 2 card. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be around bars, period. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm always have fun regardless of the building, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think when we do the New York card, whenever there's a New York card, I really, really think that we all should just do a night before out in at a lounge or something like that, meet somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I think between Brooklyn and Queens, that's a mutual place, you know what I'm saying, for everybody.
Well, I agree. I think downtown Brooklyn is it would be better. It's a lot of, they building up Brooklyn, Queens. We can meet in Queens. If you want to go to strip club, then that's what's all in Queens now. Everything a fucking lounge.
I don't need to go. Listen, I don't need to go to no strip club, man.
Me neither. I mean, they got spots we can go to. in so many spots that I be, going to eat, by myself or, like with coworkers and stuff like that in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? All downtown by the Barclay Park slope. It's mad nice over there by the promenade. You know what I'm saying? No. Fuck BBQs, yo. I hate BBQs. I only like they drinks. They food, man. Burgers is dry like Sahara. I can't, in our season, nah, no.
I'm following you.
They got Buffalo Wild Wings.
They drinks is phenomenal, but I'm following you. It's whatever.
Yeah, we can go wherever. It doesn't matter. I agree with the meet and greet and just discuss, just get to know, see faces. We can say, oh, they're not a catfish, even though I don't believe none of y'all are catfishes because y'all fine. But, in regards to just, sharing energy, people think they know you based off of what you saying, you know what I'm saying? And then you ain't never break bread with nobody, you ain't never built with nobody, you ain't never share energy, you know what I mean, in the same room. I'll be like, that shit crazy. I'm not going to say crazy. I hate that word, insane. That shit insane. Yep. But tonight, definitely for me, on top of all the shows, you know what I'm saying? Even my show that I did with Queen was one of my favorites because we was just building back and forth, and I listen to that show every day. You know what I'm saying? Just the dynamic of going back and forth, and you know what I'm saying? Me learning from you. For me, it was awesome, and definitely want to do one of those shows like once a month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, when I do get home. But I do get home, it's on. That's all I can say. It's on. That's it,
Yes,
I just can't wait to touch the exam in the city and then just can't wait. I'm lost for words because I know once we link up, it's going to be powerful. So,
definitely. Yes, definitely. So let me ask y'all a question. I mean, in regards to who would y'all want to see me talk to next? I mean, I don't usually ask the timeline that because niggas just don't answer. So I come up with my own dynamic of who I want to interview. You know what I'm saying?
I want Suge, Shotgun Suge.
Yo, that's a good
I reached out to Suge before.
Matter of fact, let's see what's up with getting Av and Shotgun Suge on the line together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They supposed to be battling. Why everybody want to see them battle?
Because
I think it's because they both
black and big.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
I love Suge. I love Shotgun Suge. he took my lighter like 3 years ago and he ain't never give it back.
Shotgun Suge. Even when he was white, I always liked Shotgun Suge because his performance to me is love. That fucking raspy motherfucking gutter shit. I love that shit.
I like his music too. My favorite battle with Shotgun Suge is when he bodied Midwest Miles. That was a funny ass that battle. That was Suge on his shit.
He wasn't supposed to.
Bodied Miles. He bodied Miles. What the fuck was Miles talking about? What was he talking about in the battle? Nothing.
My favorite.
Talking about fucking Suge baby mother and all that. Like no. Miles lost that battle.
My favorite battle, one of my favorite rounds from Suge is when he went up against Saga because that was the rise, you know what I'm saying, to his fame right there. He just came with it, you know what I'm saying, with the wittiness in his bars and then just the total disrespect of his fucking personal space. I love that shit, you know what I'm saying?
My favorite Shotgun Suge, but that was Miles. But my favorite, if he wouldn't have fucked up, is when he battled Bill Collector. That whole scheme about, that whole breakdown about when he was talking to Smack, he was like, I'm your son, I'm not your son, you cannot claim me. He was talking that shit, yeah. Then he said, and then he went in on Bill, and Bill's my buddy. That's my heart, Bill. But he kind of did him dirty in that battle when he talked about, you mean nothing to PA, Eric Snow.
I would have took both of y'all niggas to the roof and made both of y'all jump.
Both of y'all niggas, fuck both of them. And then we said, the whole paid in full, the whole Eric B. and Rakim skin, that was fire. Yo, that was fire. So for me, Suge, but when he battled K-Shine, that's when he, K-Shine bodied Suge. I ain't gonna lie. He bodied that. Yeah. But that was back when.
I'm sorry.
You don't think he did?
No.
I don't think Charlie bodied Shotgun Suge at all. at all.
You don't think K-Shine 3 owed him in that battle?
No, I was talking about Charlie Clips and Shotgun.
Oh.
He didn't 3-0. He definitely won, but he didn't 3-0 him. You know what I'm saying?
Who did 3-0 him?
K-Shine. I don't think he 3-0 him.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to watch it again. Let me watch it again.
Yes, you need to watch that again. That was K-Shine at his best, yo. K-Shine wigged in that battle. He wigged in that battle.
He fucking slapping him on the ass, but yeah, it looked like he was doing real good. It looked like he was doing real good.
Nah. He K-Shine wigged in that battle versus Suge. That was the best shot I've ever seen. Besides the one versus Sue Surf and Summer Madness one. But dude, we definitely got to do a meet and greet. We definitely got to do a meet and greet, and definitely we'll work on. With y'all, we could work on. I definitely want Sugar on. I've been wanting him on, but it was a conflict of interest. But now it's not no conflict of interest no more, so I can interview who the fuck I want. So I'm trying to get Sugar on and Av. I want to interview Mike P too, and I want to interview Mo Moolah. I love Mo Moolah.
Huh? Mo Moolah.
Yeah, and Mr. Wavy. Yeah, I've been hitting Mr. Wavy up.
Yeah, I fuck with Mr. Wavy. Hard body. I love to see him versus Surf on Rookies versus Vets.
You think that would be fire?
That would be fire.
Surf on his shit now.
Yeah, I think Surf will murder him.
I had 3 people hit me up. People hit me up in my phone and was like, yo, watching Surf and Tay-Rock, watching that Surf got them loving battle rap again. Facts. 3 people hit me up. 3 different people hit me up saying that watching Surf performance got them loving battle rap again.
It was so fucking crazy in the building. Oh my God. It was phenomenal. Everybody keeps talking this gas shit or whatever the case is, but when you there and you hear it and you could just feel it, man, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy in the building. And I really respect. I think you know what? I really want to see Shotgun and Arsenal against them too. I really think that would be dope. I really do. As far as the 2-on-2 goes, you know what I'm saying? But and I don't know. It's this is just me though. From the PGs, I fuck with this dude Reaper Rell. He had a bar fest with what is his name? Blue Easy. It was a PG match, and the shit was crazy. Yeah. The fucking gimmick going on with the face the face paint and all of that, and I'm embracing Reaper.
Yeah, that's like Louisiana. That battle low key was fire. I watched it. That was Reaper Rell been hot though. He be on the trap. Reaper Rell, he mad cool. Yeah, Reaper Rell, he been on his way. It's a lot of cats. You know what I'm saying? Like even Queen be knowing about a lot of cats in Southern. It's a lot of cats down bottom that's hungry, and it's a lot of cats. We Go Hard. They got a lot of. There's a dude named Dougie from We Go Hard. He fired too. Him and Chess went at it hard. You ever just watch that battle? Chess and Dougie, they went at it. Yeah, Dougie and Jeffrey's fired too. Yeah, it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, up and comers. I wanted to ask Hollow, you know what I'm saying, would he but see, I had already coined that. Would he give one of these up and comers a chance? You know what I'm saying? But you know, Hollow's strategic. I coined it. I said it in my phone. I said he's not going to take a battle. I said he's not going to battle. He's not going to battle Arsenal. He's not going to battle Verb again. I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think that.
He might battle Mook just to kill him. You know, like you know, just for fun, like he said.
I just want to see him. I just really want to see him get at Mook. I really want somebody to get at Mook in general. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I be able to do it. Well, I did. I actually had Lux winning that first. You know what I'm saying? But then
listen. This is why we're gonna get married, because I was screaming on niggas. I'm like, yo, Lux won that first round. What the fuck y'all smoking? He won that first round, but they were so caught. I was there live for that. They were so caught up in like that whole event was just awkward for me. It was awkward, like creepy walking in a haunted house. It was just awkward for me. But I was laughing at, while we got 6 minutes left, laughing at the yo, did y'all watch Steams and Ines today?
Oh, yo. If Ines slow down, but I always fuck with Ines though. I've always liked Ines because he still keep his bars intact, man. You know what I'm saying? And You know, if he slow down just a little bit, he'd be all right. You know what I'm saying? But he go, yo, Philly, this is the year of Philly right now. These Philly dudes is coming back. Hard.
No, Ness, that was horrible, yo. He sound like a bootleg bill collector.
Well, it's a Philly thing, though. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it,
it's not.
They rhyme off. They you know, Ness was the first one out of Philly to rap like that. As far, well, no, yeah, Ness was. He was.
No.
Ness was not battle rapping like that before. That's top.
No, he wasn't, right.
No, well, hold on. Yes, he was, because he was battle rapping on a beat. He was never battle rapping a cappella. If you think about it.
He needs.
Watch the battle.
Yeah, I watched it. It seemed like he just was going. He's just fast.
He sounded like he was imitating Bill Collector badly. He sounded like he was imitating Bill Collector and Meek. He was doing too much.
I didn't get the. Okay, you said and Meek Mills.
It sounded like he was, because Meek, to me, back in the days, nigga Bill Collector Ben said Meek stole his flow. I'm telling you, the Ness, that was horrible. Steve's 3-0'd him 1,000 times. Yo, Steve had the glow in that battle.
I didn't give it a 3-0. I didn't give it to Ness. But
you gave Ness a round? You gave it a round? What round?
I gave him the second round. I gotta watch it again. I guess I gotta watch it again.
Man, that nigga lost badly. I was not going for that Philly. Them niggas was gassing. His flow sounded constant old. His shit had a milk carton date on it. Yo, it was old, B. His rhymes was the flow was awkward. He gained mad weight. His wind was he was growling because he couldn't breathe. And yo, steamrolled that nigga 3-0, like no debating. Oh my god! I fast forward. I watched it the first time and gave it the respect to watch it through, but I was fast forwarding through the nigga rounds the second time. I just watched Steam's 3 rounds. That was it.
And I gotta watch it again. I guess I gotta watch it again. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Next week when I'm off, I'm gonna do a round table with us. We're gonna watch. We're gonna suggest different battles to watch. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know, we're gonna watch the battles and we're gonna come on and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna work on. I got a guest that I'm working on, another on the low. I always tell Queen about it first. I'm working on that, and then we can come back on and discuss these battles because it's a lot of I haven't really but I've been doing other type of dynamic interviews, but I haven't had a round table in a minute. So I want to do a round table and have all of us on and talk about certain battles that we need to watch.
That's all fact.
That's that. I'm a slide up off here. I want to say that it's always beautiful to be a part of such a beautiful thing. The bar, Formula 51 in the building. Yo, battle rap reviews, and of course she loves battle rap. I would like to say good night and thank you everybody for tuning in. Leave it off in here, okay?
I spoke to JD.
I'm about to enter
footage. I'm sorry, y'all.
Right,
go ahead.
No, are we ending the show now? We got like 90. I got like a minute. So give your shout outs, T, and then we hanging out. I gotta get up in the morning.
I love everybody. Keep doing what you're doing, like you're doing it, like you does it for TV. Be too blessed to be stressed. I'm in a bell then.
Thank you, Parrot. And this is your girl, Lundy. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. Thank you, Hobble the Dawn, Queen's Finest. Thank y'all for tuning in. Just stay tuned, okay? This is the Formula 51 presents the Bar Dog. Good night, everybody.